everybody, I am on my way to do a 5K. What? Yes, it's the truth. The Madeira Beach Sunset 5K. That is what I am headed to right now. I have no idea where I'm actually supposed to show up. It starts at John's Pass, or John's Pass Park. I don't know. So I'm just gonna drive that way, and I'm gonna hope that once I get there, there's instructions, because there were no instructions when I registered. So I was inspired to do a 5K because I saw my mother post on Facebook that she completed a 5K, and I was so impressed and so inspired that I was like, I want to do a 5K too. So when my friend on Facebook posted about the Madeira Beach Sunset 5K race, I signed up for it, even though I've never done one. I tried to prepare. I did well. I changed my diet. I stopped drinking soda. I did get out and practice once and was able to complete, the 3 miles in an hour with no problem. Like, it was great. The next time I tried to do it, I wasn't feeling as well, and I only did halfway and then stopped. And so I'm really coming into this 5K like not trained for it. Do you know what I mean? But it's only 5K. Like, it should be fine, right? It should be fine. 2 of the things that I didn't know that I discovered this morning is that I knew the race was timed, but I thought we had 2 hours because what I saw when I registered was 6:30 to 8:30. So I thought that we would have 2 hours to complete the race. It turns out we have 1 hour and 15 minutes. It goes from 7:30 to 6:30 to 7:45. Also, it's on the sand on the beach. So I believe we're starting, like I said, at John's Pass or something like that. But then, like, the race is actually on the beach. Do you know how hard it is to walk in the sand? So I'm hoping that, like, we can walk in, like, the packed sand, and we don't have to walk, like, in the fluffy sand, because then I'd be really worried about finishing. Not even on time, just finishing. I'm also, I'm not running, because I don't want my hoo-ha to fall out. So I'm just walking, and I don't want to be like, it's like a race and people run and, like, they start the race and everybody starts running and Meaty Mama's like, walking, and I don't want to be last. So aside from all that, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Oh boy. So over this bridge, just to the right is John's Pass, which you'll see in just a second. And so I've got the John's Pass Park in the, what is this called? The thing that tells you where to go. And that says that's over to the left here. Okay, I see people. GoPro! Now, registration did open at 5 p.m., but I did not get out here by that time. And I also didn't want to get out here by that time because, like, then, like, what do you do all that time? The race doesn't start till 6:30, you know what I'm saying? There is not going to be parking, any parking over here. All right. Now let's find a spot. I have my GoPro batteries in here. I have my phone in here. Some napkins just in case my nose starts running, because that's what happened when I practiced. My license in case I need that for the registration. And I think that's all I need to put in there. And then the GoPro is going to go over here on this little netty thing. And then I also have my stepper that I'm going to put on. It's 5:54, so I need to hurry up, because I still have to fucking get my numbers. Let's go. All right, I got my number and I found all the other people and everybody is starting to walk this way. So I'm gonna start to walk this way as well. It's not quite 6:30 yet though.
No, we have to get to the start side.
We can't run until we get to the start.
Oh wait, I forgot to do the taxi thing.
Oh yeah. I'm putting that time in the Right. Oh my gosh, we're started.
It's okay.
No, no.
And my shoes are wet. And the other thing is, like, you can walk on the compacted sand, but it's like you're on a slant, which, you know, kind of makes me leaning on my foot that hurts, so that's no bueno. I wonder how far down the beach we have to walk. Oh, do we turn around at some point? Do we leave the beach at some point? I have no idea. No idea. So I'm starting to see people running back this way. Like they're almost done. Way down the beach, there are police cars with their lights on. You probably cannot see it on the GoPro. It is way in the distance. I think that's like the midpoint, the checkpoint, and then we have to turn around and come back this way. Which, oh my god. Oh my god. This part of the beach is actually a little bit better, like, because the compacted sand is like a little higher, not as slanty. So that's a little better. Getting closer to the police cars. I think I might be the last person. Here, look behind me. Is there anybody behind me? I may be the last person. There is a whole lot of people walking the opposite direction of me. And like my pace has slowed down a lot.
Tonight. Probably tomorrow.
My hands are swelling. But I want to finish, so I'm just going to keep walking. And try not to cry if I'm lost. Alright, we're coming up to the checkpoint. I'm gonna grab something to drink and stand still for a moment. And then head all the way the frick back. Down the entire beach there. Alright, so I'm not last. But if I keep walking really slow. I might be. And it's pretty cloudy. I don't know how good of a sunset we're supposed to have. Let me see what time it is. Hold on. I'm going to stop for a second. It's 7:04. I've already done 5,308 steps. I put my stepper back on. The sunset is not until 8:30, so. Ooh, watch out, watch out. And now my sock is wet. The sunset's not till 8:30, so I'm not gonna be still on the beach when it happens, but I do plan on going to the Hooters after party just to see what's happening there. They did give us all wristbands so we can go there. You get 1 free food item and 2 free drink items. So I'm just gonna go check that out after the race before I call it a day and go home. All right, I'm gonna stop talking now. I haven't been recording because I've been concentrating on staying alive. I don't know how much farther I have to go. I don't see the start flags yet. I got passed up by 2 people that are much older than me, and another girl just passed me, so I'm getting closer to being last. I know there's still people behind me though, but you know what happened was, see, I didn't think I was going to be like this close to last, because there was like people all around me and behind me, but some of them, they started turning around like at the halfway point and then walk back, so like they're not doing the whole thing, which I consider cheap. I am having pain in my abdomen, like way up like diaphragm, liver area, which is fantastic. So yeah, still walking. I'm gonna be lost. I must be almost to the end because I see the bridge near John's Pass Park, and that's where we started. I could use some David Goggins right about now to keep me going. Bitch, you better keep on walking. You better keep on walking. If your legs are still attached to your body, you better keep on walking. You understand me? If your legs fall off, you better pick them up and put them back on and keep on walking. And if you can't keep them on, then you better crawl on your belly. You understand what I'm saying? Walk with your ass cheeks if you need to, 1 cheek at a time. You're going to keep on going till you hit the finish line. You understand me? Keep on walking. Stay home. So the truck from the checkpoint just drove by and looked at me because yes, I'm still walking. Look behind me. I think there's still people behind me. I don't think I'll be last. And I can see the end. You probably can't on the GoPro, but I can see the end.
got you. You're right here. Finish strong. You got it. Good job.
I never slip. Never.
All the way through. All the way through. Good job, everybody. Good job. Almost.
Race is done. I finished in 1 hour, 5 minutes. I think you could probably see it on the timer they had at the finish line. Look at my shoes. Oh my god. I got my party bands on. And we're gonna head on over to Hooters for the party. Oh, you know what? I forgot to look at the finish steps. 9,300. It's still counting. So that was 3.84 miles.
Yeah.
I love mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I love it. It's a lot of fun. On a ride like that on a, I say if you have a motorcycle and you're just going out cruising on the road, that's what it's like.
I survived. Can you see me? Oh boy. I survived. So I asked at Hooters where we go to like get the free stuff, and she pointed me to which way to go, and I went back that way, but it appeared there was like, it was just a small little room and like a line of people coming all the way out of it, and it just reeked of beer. And so, I mean, I don't drink beer. I'm not gonna get a drink. And I probably don't want to eat whatever they have anyways. So like I would have just asked for a soda, and I don't want to like stand in line and ask for a soda that's probably going to be watered down anyways. Do you know what I'm saying? So I did not stick around for the Hooters party. But you know, I finished. I was not last. I was very close to last. But I was not last. And so, you know, you just gotta be proud of yourself. I was just happy to cross the finish line and finish. I've never done a 5K. I'm so out of shape. You know, I don't take care of myself. I don't eat right. I don't exercise. I don't do anything to take care of myself, honestly. So to come out here, never having done one before, and to do it on the beach, no less, in the sand, I finished. And that's an accomplishment, and it's an eye-opener for me to see that, you know, I have to really get my shit together, because, you know, like there were old people. They had to be like 20 years older than me. They're just passing me up. It ain't cool, man. It ain't cool. I need to get my shit together. Hold on, I'm so thirsty. Good water. Oh, the water they gave us was trash. Woo! High five me! Let's get out of here. Do you think I really have to pay for parking? Is there really going to be an attendant there trying to get my money? How long was I here? I can't believe I have to pay for parking.